Issue unboxing video of the OnePlus One. I got it yesterday. I kind of already unboxed it, I guess, in the car yesterday. I actually lost my SIM removal tool, so that kind of sucks. But let's re-unbox it. Let's see what's in it, and let's take a look at it and see if it's really worth the price and the mission of the phone. So you can see here we have the OnePlus One and the symbol, and then you have this little sleeve to pull it out of. So all you do is pull it out that sleeve, bam, it's right there in this like red case. A lot of people think, oh, if I pull right here, it's gonna unbox it and take it out, but it doesn't. So what it does is a flip cover. So the phone's right there, and you can see it, which is pretty sweet. You can see the OnePlus One symbol, and then the phone right there in the compartment just sitting there. So we're gonna take that out the compartment. I would not advise trying to dump it over. I would advise trying to take it out physically yourself instead of dumping it over. Here's the phone. Here's what it looks like. We'll take that aside. You know the deal. And here is the OnePlus One little sleeve thing that it carries. You might want to keep that for like a docking station or something like that. Like I said, I lost this yesterday in the car and I need to go look for it. But of course, it fell in the hardest spot to get in the car. So I'm going to have to use some tools to get that out. Also, it comes with this let's just say a fast charging USB cable. Never heard one of those before, but it comes with it, which is pretty sweet. And it has like a little wraparound where you can tie it and everything, which is pretty cool. So yeah, so that's what comes in the box. And then you have this like little thing, which is a welcome guide, get started, and it tells you basic information about your OnePlus One. And it's just basically a just get started guide, and I think it's in Chinese. Have not ever checked it out. That was the first time I actually opened it. Then let's just say that's all that's in the box, except for there's like 3 boxes that this thing comes in. It's layers on top of layers. So then you have this like little sleeve which is really cool. They gave you an extra box to present your USB charger, I guess, your charging thing. So all you do is take that sticker off, put it on the box if you want to keep it, whatever. And then you have it in the glove compartment, which is pretty cool. So you can see that says OnePlus One on it, if it will focus. Actually it says OnePlus and that logo. And you take it out the box. It is a fast USB charging. They say it will charge the phone fully in about 70 minutes. I don't know about that. So we'll check that out, and that's it. That's in the box. But you know what? I'm just gonna treat you guys, and I'm gonna show you what the phone looks like, how I've customized it. Like I said, I've already opened up the box. We'll go around the phone. So right there, you have your 5.5 inch screen on it, and it is 1080p. IPS, LCD, JCD, something like that display. You have your Sony camera made by Sony, and then you also have your volume rockers on that side. If you look up here, you can see your SIM card slot. This back is removable, so it's not under there, but it is removable. There should be no reason why you have to remove this back at all, unless you're putting on a new back, which I wouldn't recommend it. I would just recommend you keeping the same back. Also, this is the 64GB model. And you notice this thing gets smudges, so my hands are pretty greasy. So up there you have your 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, which is pretty sweet. And then at the bottom you have your speaker grills. You also have your micro SD card, oh god, you have your USB, micro USB slot. So that's pretty cool. So if we boot the phone on, you can notice that I have a notification on here. So if I turn this on, you will see that the display and what notifications I have, and basically my background. So look in here. Incorrect password. 9, let's see. Okay, good. So let's see later. So right here is basically my home screen, and you can look through there. You can see that I have a CyanogenMod 11 running on here. The latest version is a CyanogenMod that is running on my phone, and it's pretty nice. I like it. I like the feeling of it. I like everything that's involved on CyanogenMod. I like customizing my phone the way I like it. As you can see, I have the custom OS. I basically made this. If you think about it, my home screen I custom made it. And all you got to do is when you go to settings and you want to custom make your home screen, really all you got to do is just go through here and just customize everything that you want. And it's all in there that you can customize, which is so freaking sweet. One other thing, if you notice your phone like this, I have not let it die fully. The biggest mistake that you can make is not letting your phone die. That was easy for me to say. If you don't let your phone die, then the charge on it's gonna get damaged. So when you first get it, let your phone die all the way from 0 or from 40 to 0, and let it die all the way, because if you don't, it's going to mess up the phone and your battery's going to be horrible. Last night I didn't realize that, but I plugged it on a charger, went to bed and let it charge to 100 when I should have let it die in the morning, wake up and then charge it to 100.